At their hotel in Palm Springs, the atmosphere was different. V sat on the balcony, looking at the seemingly calm desert. But his mind was messed up. "Jungkook," he said softly. "You ever think we're too wild? California is still hot even as dusk begins to fall, and the Coachella sky smolders in golden orange." Thousands of spectators had packed the festival area, their eyes unblinking staring at the magnificent stage illuminated by the searchlight. But one thing is not yet known to anyone: this evening is not only about music. It's about surprises and two names that will turn the night into a legend. Behind the stage, between the sound of the generator and the nervous laughter of the organizers, two male figures stood quietly. Jongkook and V from BTS. None of the fans knew they were going to attend, let alone perform. There is no teaser. No announcements. Even the media was silenced. It's a stealth performance, a secret gift from Coachella to the world. Jungkook wore a black leather jacket with silver details that reflected the afternoon light. Her hair was left at random, looking wild and free, like herself that night. While V, in an ivory white loose linen suit and an antique jade necklace, looked like royalty from the future. "You ready?" Jungkook asked, glancing at V, his voice almost swallowed by the bass beat from another stage. V only smiled, his gaze fixed on the crowd in the distance. They don't know what's coming yet. The stage lights suddenly dimmed. Cheers turned into curious murmurs. The music stops for a moment. And then, in a visual explosion and pounding beat that split the desert sky, two figures appeared in the center of the stage, not an ordinary guest. Not a scheduled headliner. But two global icons who stepped as if the sky itself gave way. Jungkook began with his baritone voice, performing a remixed version of Euphoria that had been reproduced by an international DJ. V enters with singularity, accompanied by a live string section that makes the atmosphere turn mystical and mesmerizing. The audience froze. The cameras of influencers, journalists, and fans are pointing straight. Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram exploded at the same time. Jungkook and V at Coachella? They don't just show up. They lead. They dominated the stage like two urban gods descending from the skies of Seoul into the California desert. Jungkook's movements are lithe and full of energy. He roams the side of the stage with the confidence of a rock star. The tattoo on his arm lights up under a UV lamp, adding to Rebel's aura, a stark contrast from his image in the past. V, on the other hand, is poetic. Every glance of his eyes, every note he threw, carried an inexplicable meaning. It's magic, not just singing. It makes people stop breathing, and between them, there is undeniable chemistry. They look at each other, compliment each other, throw harmony at each other as if they have been practicing for a lifetime. From the VIP row, several well-known faces appeared to be standing. Kendall Jenner whispered something to Selena Gomez standing next to her, while Harry Styles looked dazzled, wearing sunglasses even as the night began to fall. Billie Eilish sat on the grass floor, her face seriously staring at the stage, like a student who was learning from the teacher. Jungkook and V weren't the only K-pop artists that night. They are art itself, someone behind the camera said quietly. This is not a stage anymore. It's history. In Seoul, it's past midnight. But HYBE's office is still brightly lit. The executives stared at the monitor screens showing the Coachella live stream, who gave them permission